Maria Luisa Amodio. We are focusing mainly on fresh cut produce, on, let's say, minimally processed food, like fresh cut salads, fruits, so a minimal processing, which is a way to increase value of fresh produce. So since the market, the global market for agricultural produce is having some problems, a lot of competitors from the outside to the Mediterranean. Will be a way to add value to fresh produce. Our project deals with to increase shelf life of ready-to-eat produce. It's a growing market. It has been really growing a lot in the last 10 years, 15 years, starting from US and then also in Europe, the 90s up to 2000. The increase was like 15–20% per year. Since now people have less time to prepare food, they really are willing to buy prepared food. But in this case, the advantage is to have a product that has the nutritional value of a fresh produce. So in the canned food, you lost the organoleptic quality, you lost most of the nutritional compounds since you applied a thermal treatment. So this is also a way to allow producers to have higher income if they want to shorten the food chain and maybe process their crops. Normally the temperature should be decreased in order to delay all the metabolism and all the degradation reaction. And then they are cut, peeled, let's say if it's a fruit, they are peeled, cut, maybe treated with some natural compounds if it's necessary, so washed and packaged. Some producers are in our project because they maybe have already some storage room for fresh produce, so they can implement fresh cut processing. Of course, in the market you will see more salads, for instance, but this processing can be applied to many other crops. This processing actually is cutting the produce. You will induce a damage to the product, you will increase the metabolism. But then you have many strategies to delay this metabolism, and for some crops, let's say artichokes, but many more, let's think to a watermelon. You will not buy a whole watermelon for 2 persons, maybe, for 2 people. So more is the included value, the serving inside the produce, more people will be willing to buy it. We are coordinating an European project which involves 14 partners, including university, institutions and industries, companies like processing companies or suppliers that are interested in the results. And the project is called Enhancing Quality and Safety of Fresh Cut Produce. QUAFETI is the acronyms, and so this project, this big project, is dealing with increasing quality and safety in terms of having also new technique to evaluate quality, to have a better prediction of the quality and of the safety of the produce. Also to have some technology to extend the shelf life of this produce. Mainly the models are melons and rockets. If you are comparing a wool product with a cut product, you will have, of course, a loss of shelf life. And in this project, our research is mainly focused on predicting shelf life of fresh cut produce, and also to try to establish some relationship among the degradation of external quality parameters, so mainly color and appearance, with the internal quality parameter, nutritional quality and organoleptic quality. Of course, we need high quality produce from the fields. You cannot process, let's say, a damaged produce, something that is not good for the market, since you will have a very bad product. You cannot increase the initial quality. You will have a loss. You will also only have a loss of quality. So we are talking of products that have like 10 days more or less, maybe sometimes maybe less of shelf life. But optimizing the logistics can be also a way to have here, for instance, produce we cannot grow here like tropical, some tropicals or other products. So will be, in my opinion, it will be also a way to commercialize your product also in other area. So if you are comparing the price per kilogram, you will say, oh, it's too expensive. But if you consider how many the part of the product that you will discard, if you take care of, if you are talking about the fruits, you don't need all the fruits. So, or salads, you have to take out part of the product. Then you have to wash it, spending time. So if you start to think to all these things, it will be more convenient.